Hi, Naked Truth Army, and hi, Trisha. Yeah, I guess this is my first video vlog on the Naked Truth, and yeah, I guess I'm getting naked for you, Trish. Anyways, the subject we were talking about marijuana and how it, if it's good, bad, or whatever. It's on my position on the subject. I would say it is a good thing. Many people that I've met have had problems in the past, social anxiety disorder. I am one who suffers from that as well, but I know people that they just, they can't even get a job because of social anxiety disorder. Um, I know me personally, I do it for migraines, my social anxiety disorder. I'm a diabetic, so when it comes to like when I get the flu and stuff like that, it's eating is very important, and that's my way of stopping the nausea and allowing me to eat something. When I was a senior in high school, we had a debate, and the counterpart to my pros on marijuana usage was my teacher. And it was a very close debate. I think it came down to one vote about from the whole class on who won this debate, and I came out just a smudging on top. We both put in great points, and I was lucky enough to actually win. Another thing about it is that you look at all these other states. You have Washington and Colorado who have completely legalized it for anybody to come in and buy it, card or not. All you do is show a license, and I guess you can purchase it. I say, and you look at the crime rates have gone down, taxes have gone up. Well, I mean the revenue of the state has gone up. Things are doing awesomely for the people in those states who go out and just buy your marijuana instead of having to go to a shady guy you never met, or you have to be all secretive about it. I think it'd be an awesome thing. I could walk into a store, or some places I've even doing it at gas stations. Just walk into a place and you can buy yourself a little bit and enjoy it. In my state, Minnesota, we they legalized it for terminally ill patients and producing it in oil forms for foods or vaporizers, such things like that, instead of just selling the straight up plant version of it. And if you look at the differences between manufactured drugs, a lot of people with depression and stuff like that, they're taking all these different types of pills to keep them, to act like a normal person, and they have so many deadly side effects that can happen to them. You stop taking the drug, next thing you know is your depression comes back 3 times worse, and you don't know what to do with them, and your people that care about you are sitting there. How can we help them? Marijuana is probably one of the better ways to do it, because you just take a few hits, keep yourself calm, keep yourself relaxed, brighten your day up a little bit, and go on. You can go on. I wouldn't say for somebody who's never done marijuana to just be like, okay, I'm going to do marijuana, smoke a little bit, and then go out and try and be everything and everything you want to be. It doesn't quite work like that. I mean, you have to get used to it. You have to find out what you like on it, and then you have to figure out, because there's different types of marijuana out there. It's just not marijuana. It's many different types. Between indicus and sativa, each one does a different thing. One will cause you to be all, lazy and stuff like that, but others make you really hyper. With my usage has been more medically. I work where you have to converse with people on a daily basis and multiple times on a daily basis, and a little bit of marijuana will actually, it helps me. I relate to them. I can talk with them a little bit easier. I mean, sometimes in my job, it gets nerve-wracking on how people talk to you, and they feel that they're the most important thing at that moment, when in all actuality we're all the same. Everyone's equal. Don't treat me like a lower being just because I'm helping you. I feel that marijuana, if everyone was smoking marijuana, we'd all be like, hey man, what's up? What do you want? What do you need? We'd be more friendly, more open to helping each other and discussing things. I can discuss many different topics and have a good conversation with people, underneath the influence of marijuana. Sometimes I go a little crazy and start thinking about really strange stuff, but that's just how the human mind will react to a different kind of chemical. You're releasing those endorphins in your brain, and it's I enjoy it. Sometimes, yeah, I do. I might, be taking in some, and I might get a little bit but I feel that sometimes you just, you're gonna have those moments of overindulging. Just like people who go out and have a few, you say they're gonna go out and have a few drinks, and they end up puking in the street, not remembering what happened that night. They could wake up the next morning and be in jail. Or they wake up, they're at home, but something's not right, or they're missing everything that they own, or stuff like that. And if you look at the statistics, more people die from alcohol-related incidents than people have ever died of marijuana-related. And cigarettes, I used to smoke, all the time. And now I don't even smoke cigarettes anymore. I'd prefer smoking weed more than smoking a cigarette. But both those two have more of a deadly outcome than marijuana has. It's a great natural drug that people don't utilize for the positive. They just look at the negative because of past people's opinion on things. If it was legalized in every state, we would, the roads would be better. Our bridges wouldn't be afraid of collapsing, like the Minnesota bridge in Minneapolis. That thing collapsed. Suppose if we had marijuana, we would have the tax money to fix that before it happened, and we wouldn't, had that tragedy. And I think, there are a number of documentaries out there on marijuana and the good things and bad things about it. I mean, you don't have to smoke, but you can intake the benefits of it. Well, I guess I've pretty much almost said everything I want to. Really think I should have said more. I suppose I'm going to put this up on my YouTube channel. And if you like it and you think it's awesome, you can subscribe to me. I might start doing more videos again. I haven't done one in almost over a year or so. But marijuana, I think it's a plus. Naked Army, hopefully you feel the same with me. Trisha, I think you have the same ideas that I do on the thing. I was watching your video and it was like she's putting out all the points that I have to say. And but thank you and thanks for listening. Hopefully you watch and you might enjoy it. Yeah, I am naked, so